What's up, guys? I'm Dwayne, and I am Blackboard Gaming, where I teach you about all these great board games that are out there waiting to be played by you and yours.
I'm a simple man, don't wanna complicate ya.
So, all you guys out there that have followed and supported the channel know that my favorite board game of all time is Everdell. I was first introduced to Everdell in early 2018 when I found it scrolling through the games on Kickstarter. When I saw the art, when I saw the components, when I read the theme about the theme and the lore behind the theme, I was like, yeah, this is a no-brainer. I need to get this game. Now, when I backed the game, it was supposed to be delivered in December 2018. I ended up getting this game 5 months early, which was a big surprise for me. I remember when my wife called me and said, your Everdell box is here. I rushed home after work, got it to the table, had the components in my hand, took a hold to the berries, and I was like, these berries are actually squishy. The aesthetics of the game, I was like, they were wonderful, and I was like, this game better be good. And it was good. It did live up to my expectations. Over the next few weeks, I played this game a lot. I played it with board game meetups. I played the solo mode, left it sitting on the table, went to work, came home, played it again. I was all in. Now, once I learned all the ins and outs of Everdell, I decided, made the choice, which was my plan all along, was to introduce my wife to this game. My wife had just got into casual board gaming, so I figured like Everdell might be a little bit heavier than what she used to, but I felt the theme was welcoming enough. I mean, we're critters out in the forest building up our city. I thought the theme would entice her to play this game with me. She played it with me, and she loved it. We've enjoyed our plays of it, and I play a lot of board games. She's getting up there with me, but Everdell always finds its way to the table. So, why am I gushing about Everdell? Because a couple weeks ago, they announced the latest Everdell expansion. Now, up until now, Everdell has had 3 expansions. They had the Pearlbrook expansion that introduced more critters, and it added a river board that you connect to the left side of the Everdell board, and each player got frog ambassadors that went out to these river destinations and gained pearls, and they would use the pearls for adornment cards and wonders that replace the basic events locations. They released Spirecrest, which probably is my favorite expansion. Spirecrest added a mountain board, and you connected that to the bottom of the Everdell board, and each player got a rabbit traveler who went out on this mountain board discovering locations, making discoveries. The game also introduced more critters, but they also introduced big critters, and the big critters can help the players with special abilities that only they could do. And they also introduced like asymmetric powers for each of the players. Also, there were weather cards. So for people that thought Everdell might have been a little bit too light, they gave weather cards that added a little more challenge to the game, which I loved. I already enjoyed the game. Now they're making the game so much better. And they also released the Belfair expansion, which made it where you could play with 5 to 6 players. Now, the latest expansion is going to be called Newleaf. Okay? Everdell Newleaf. So, Newleaf is going to be a town in Everdell, and they're going to have a train station. So, you're going to get train tickets. You're going to get visitor cards, all that stuff. It's just going to add a new way to play Everdell. I don't know everything about it, but it has Everdell written on it. I'm ready for it. So bring it on. Okay. They're also releasing Everdell Mistwood. And so for what I hear about Mistwood, there's going to be a new villain. They had one villain that you played against in the base collector's edition named Rugwort the Rat. This one, the critter is going to be named Nightweave, and it's going to be a new Automa player. So I don't know too much about it, but like I said, it has Everdell written on it. So I'm ready. They also, so in this promo pack, this is a promo pack they sent me. In this promo pack, they sent all these new cards that I'm going to be able to incorporate into the cards of the base game. I mean, they gave, like, the base game has 8 farms, but they're all the same farm. They gave you 8 new farms, and all of them have different art and different abilities. So you have a unique farm in your city. They also gave new critters, new constructions you could build, and they have more legendary cards. I never mentioned that the original Everdell has some legendary critters. So this one has legendary critters. So, I mean, and this ain't even all the new content, you know, so I'm like, what else is coming in it? So they also gave us new forest locations, you know, which is going to be cool. Then they also gave these doorknobs with the golden leaf. I'm not sure what these are going to be used for. I don't know. But I'm looking forward to it, to finding out, you know. Now, I know you're thinking like, wait a minute, so that's 5 expansions plus the base game. Where are you going to put all this? Well, complete collection. The complete collection box. So, I don't know. I want the complete collection box. But I'm also wondering, because my original Everdell, I blinged out. I got wheelbarrows for the resources. And I got the little logs that hold up the special events. So I'm wondering how I'm going to get everything in this one big box. But I'm looking forward to trying. So, now, at the time of taping this video, all this new stuff is going up on Kickstarter March 9th, which is today, you know. So I would say check it out. I'm gonna leave a link in the description below so you can go check it out. Everdell, beautiful game. I love Everdell simply because if you got a casual gamer, this is a game that would entice people to go to that next step. And it offers so many different mechanics in it. The main mechanic is worker placement and tableau building, but you also got resource management. You got hand management because you got to make sure you keep your high hand limit. You got card drafting from the meadow. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful game. I cannot say that enough. So if you have not tried Everdell, this is the best time to get, like, if you want, you can get everything. You know, just, I think they give the big box if you already have Everdell and you get this. But you can also get it where you get everything Everdell. And if you decide, you know, to get it, you got the money, get it. You will love Everdell. I guarantee it. So don't hesitate. Kickstarter link in the description below. If you like the contents of this video, feel free to hit the like button, subscribe, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And that's Everdell. I love Everdell. That's it. So I'm Dwayne. I am Blackboard Gaming. And I will see you next time.